Ah, look at you. The forgotten. The outcasts. The walking scars of their cruelty. I see you, I know you. More than they ever did, more than you might know yourself. You were the ones they trampled, the ones they sneered at, the ones they tried to erase like stains on their spotless little worlds. Isn't that the truth? You've been branded with words that echo in the quiet of your nights, worthless, weak, a mistake, and for what? For being different. Faring to defy their shallow ideals. They spat their venom, and you swallowed it, didn't you? They called you pathetic. But let's take a hard look now. Who's the one still standing? Still breathing? And that, my friend, is where their story begins to unravel. Do you know why they loathe you so fiercely? Because you made them uncomfortable. You were a mirror they didn't want to face, a reflection of the fears and flaws they buried so deep they thought they'd vanished. Your very existence shook their fragile sense of control. So they lashed out, over and over again, desperate to crush you under their boot. Do you remember those moments? The mocking laughter that cut like shards of glass, the whispers behind your back that grew into roars in your head. How many nights did you sit in the dark, begging the universe for relief, for just one sliver of mercy? But mercy never came, did it? What came was their relentless drive to break you, to make sure you knew you were nothing. And oh, how you believed them. Their words sank deep, carving scars into your soul so profound you thought you'd never heal. You whispered to yourself, maybe they're right. Maybe I am nothing. But here's the cosmic punchline they never saw coming: nothing can't be broken. Nothing is the foundation upon which the indomitable is built. Deep within you, beneath their hatred and your pain, was something they failed to see. A seed, a spark, a raw, untamed power that even you feared. But they overlooked it, blind as they were to anything beyond their own smug arrogance. They thought they had won. But, oh, how wrong they were. One day the tide turned. Perhaps it was the final insult, the last cruel laugh, or the moment you finally stopped caring about their petty opinions. Whatever it was enough to ignite that buried fire within you. And when you rose, it wasn't a simple rise. No, you erupted. You didn't just become better, you transformed into something they couldn't comprehend, something they couldn't control. Here's the truth about people like them: they live for control. They crave superiority like oxygen. They need to feel like gods in their shallow little worlds. But when they saw you, when they witnessed what you became, their illusion shattered. Their control slipped through their fingers like sand. And now you haunt them. Every step you take, every victory you claim, it's a shadow they can't outrun. You've become their waking nightmare, a relentless reminder of their failure. You turned their ridicule into unshakable strength. You molded their cruelty into armor that gleams with defiance. And now they are the ones shackled by their own regret. Oh, how they regret it. It's suffocating, isn't it? They wish they could go back, rewrite the chapters where they chose cruelty over kindness. But time is merciless, and regret is a chain even the mightiest cannot break. You are their reckoning. Every time they hear your name, it's a dagger to their pride. Every time they see your face, it's a reminder of the empire they tried to destroy but only ended up building. You are a weapon forged in their hatred, sharpened by their malice, and you cut deeper than they ever imagined. They thought they were breaking you, but in reality they were creating the very force that now eclipses them. So here you stand, unbroken, unyielding, a monument to everything they failed to destroy. And they are doomed to watch you soar, to see you thrive, to live in the shadow of their own choices. You are their punishment, their lesson, and their legacy. And you, my friend, will never be forgotten. But wait, don't stop there. Don't just stand tall, rise higher. Make them feel it, every single day. Let every breath you take, every move you make, scream the truth they tried so desperately to bury you were never theirs to define. They labeled you, mocked you, dismissed you. But those labels were nothing more than lies they told themselves to feel superior. And now they choke on those lies. You see, their regret is only the beginning. It's not enough for them to live with their failure, you're going to make them witness it. Let your success be so blinding, so monumental, that it sears into their souls. Be the storm they can't predict, the fire they can't extinguish. Every achievement, every triumph, is a thunderclap that echoes through their hollow lives, reminding them that they gambled everything to crush you and lost. They thought they were building a cage to contain you, but they were crafting the foundation of your throne. And now you sit on that throne, unshakable, while they scramble in the ruins of their arrogance. They underestimated the one thing they could never control: your resilience. That quiet, unyielding power within you that refused to be extinguished, even in your darkest moments. Let their whispers grow louder. Let their envy eat away at them. You don't need revenge. Your existence is enough. Your growth, your joy, your unstoppable momentum, that's the justice the universe demanded. They will drown in the realization that every insult, every cruel laugh, was a stepping stone for you. And for them, a chain dragging them into their own abyss. So, keep moving. Keep winning. Be the force they can't ignore, the name they can't forget, the story they'll tell in hushed voices as they grapple with their own irrelevance. You are not their victim, you are their reckoning. And they'll spend every waking moment haunted by the one truth they can't escape: you were never broken. You were reborn. And now the horizon is yours. Do you see it? That vast, endless expanse stretching before you, waiting to be conquered. It's not just a landscape, it's your battlefield, your canvas, your kingdom. Every step you take reclaims ground they thought was lost. Every breath you draw is a testament to the fire they couldn't extinguish. This is the moment where legends are forged, not in the absence of struggle, but in the face of it. They wanted you forgotten, a ghost lingering in the shadows of their comfort. But ghosts don't roar. And you roar with the fury of every battle fought, every storm endured, and every mountain climbed. So what's next? That's the question that burns in their minds now. They see you rising higher than ever, and they can't look away. The fear in their eyes isn't just of you, it's of what you symbolize. You are the proof that no force, no lie, no betrayal can suppress a soul determined to rise. And here's the truth they'll never admit: they underestimated the one thing they couldn't control: your will, a will so unyielding that it shattered their expectations, so relentless that it tore through their illusions, and so powerful that it turned your name into an anthem. But this is no time to stop. This is the moment to press forward, to shatter every ceiling they tried to build above you. Keep pushing, keep climbing, because you haven't just broken free, you're rewriting the rules. Rules that will ripple across generations, inspiring those who thought they couldn't and terrifying those who thought they could control you. Now, let the world take notice. Let them see what happens when someone refuses to stay down, when someone turns every wound into a weapon, every scar into a badge of honor. You are not just a survivor, you are a conqueror. You didn't just make it out alive, you came out victorious. And when they whisper your name, when they speak of your rise, let them choke on their regret. Not because you sought vengeance, but because your success is the ultimate retribution. You became what they feared most: a force too strong to erase, too bold to ignore, and too resilient to destroy. So step forward. Unleash everything you've become. The world is waiting, trembling, anticipating your next move. Let them feel it: the power, the fire, the unstoppable force that is you. Because this is your declaration: I am here. I am invincible, and I am the reckoning you never saw coming. This isn't just a victory, it's a legacy, and it's yours to claim.